Welcome back to basics. Welcome back to where the channel all started with Aurora, Winter Bird. So YouTube Music and Aurora present interesting collaboration between YouTube Music and Aurora. Okay, interesting. I personally, am so enamored by her artistry, by her expressive nature of the music she puts forth, and the innocence of it all. The little forest fairy or nymph, whatever, that she's so in tune with nature and all of that. She's got such a beautiful spirit, and always looking forward to seeing what Aurora has to offer. So, Aurora and YouTube combined are going to bring us Winter Bird. What am I seeing?
Walking in my sleep, like the naked trees, will they wake up again? Do they sleep? Do they dream?
See? She's like that little forest, little munchkin out there. And now, this interesting thing, I mean, Winter Bird, are we looking at a bird in a cage here maybe? Is she a caged bird? But she's voluntarily going into the structure. Do the trees dream? Do they, so in tune.
Naked trees, will they wake up again? Do they sleep? Do they dream? Feel it as the wind strokes my skin. I am moved by the chill. Hear the winter birds sing.
This kind of feels like Running with the Wolves a little bit. That subtle buildup that she's kind of going after here. We'll see what type of constraints that she's putting on herself. But interesting, this little drone flying by her. Again, the significance, the artistry of what that meaning is going to be poignant, I'm sure. But let's continue on. Cocoon, maybe? Like a bit of a cocoon, changing a bit, wrapping her up and then having her come forth as a new creature altogether. Interesting visuals for sure. And I'm just also kind of again, it just is very, to me, reminiscent of Running with the Wolves, in a way of how this is now just ramped up again. It just feels like that song a bit. So, and I love that song. So this is a nice little homage musically to some of those sounds that she's done. Vocaling too. Always have. Beautiful.
fading winter sun. Only wake each morning to remember that you're gone. So I drift away again to winter I belong.
Trippy little sound there. That vocal kind of staggering there was really kind of neat. Look, here we have in front of us like a smorgasbord of all kinds of musical styles, all pressed and encapsulated into one. You've got the triumphant kind of feel, you got the leading up, now you get the reprieve and all of that, and just of course all of the musical elements that's happening in the background are just all just Aurora. This is Aurora through and through. Continue.
Each morning to remember that you're gone. So I drift away again to winter I belong.
I just love the music. Beautiful harmonies. Man, come on, what can't you love about this song? Transformation now. Is she gonna have wings?
How it was to feel alive.
Don't ever lose that, right? If you lost that feeling of what it really means to be alive, innocent, fresh, without burden. Wow. How time can whittle away at the happiness in our souls, right? It's just to look back and remember. And she's very young. She doesn't have a lot of life behind her yet. She's got hopefully a lot of life ahead of her to learn and grow and expand her experiences in life and loss that she'll experience as well. And so to remember the innocence and the joys of life, sometimes just about getting back to basics.
All I need is to remember how it was to feel alive. I need to remember how it was to feel alive.
The harmonies. Wow. You know, she is one of those artists where you can just put her on rotation, playlists, ALEXA, and have that thing do her music. Watch, check it out. Alexa, play Aurora randomly. There, I just triggered your Auroras. If you guys have me on speaker, let her play. Let it go. Let it go. Just let it run. I don't get that freedom. I can't. I'm not allowed. I'm in a position where I have to keep everything fresh and unknown going into it as a reactor. But you guys have no excuse. Get on the rotation. You're going to enjoy it. You're going to enjoy your stuff. Sincerely. Love all you guys. Thank you very much for coming on board for this one. You know how much she means to me. But anyways, you guys take care. See you on the next one.